Redskins and the Washington Commanders.
Come on, man. What the fuck going on, man?
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field.
What happened? What happened? What you doing?
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Gibson again. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. On play action, Wentz. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, I'll the play partner. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Hold on, that's my baby mama.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wentz. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run with Gibson. He's getting the first down yardage before he's brought down.
Everywhere I was going to be.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
She was on my damn back, sleep. So when I look, I said, damn, dude, it's I was pissed, like she followed, she had, because I woke up one time, I was in front of the window.
Flushed out right.
I guess I was moving.
That's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. And chance to exhale just a little bit there with the incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
I was the only one that knew that.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th.
Okay.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
Fuck up line, stupid ass nigga.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
What you say though?
Man, that nigga talking with a mouthful of spit, man.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Ah, that's your uncle.
A bit of a jump there, CD.
He came in with sore bully.
Be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon.
Ah, he came in with sore bully.
So this helps to start.
I'm playing this nigga Showtime.
First and 5. Now it's Stafford. That'll be caught by Cox. Oh, what a move. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
He's playing
He'll be out right at the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Stafford here. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
I told you I'd be out there in the city. I am. We done with it. We talked about that for hours.
Stafford.
Nah. I'm just sending you an invite on the game when I get out.
Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything.
I just say I'm going to see you invite on the game when I get out there.
And they pick up a first down.
I was just jumping the party when I get out there, dude, man. Let you know, man.
The fake to Akers.
I'm in the city, baby.
That's complete to his tight end, Higbee.
Tap in,
and he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. No score after one on EA Sports. Here's a run with Akers on second down. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Here's Stafford. Has caught. It's been Skoranek. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. And it's intercepted. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On play action, it's Wentz. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now a play fake. Wentz. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Wentz going to go on 4th down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Cup. Tackle going to be made at the 38.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Play action. Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. Touchdown. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they're going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
That's somebody always going to be there, not on my shit.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
I'm going back to the spot I worked at.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, an even 90 yards. defense.
Hey,
The Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Joey Sly now the kickoff after the touchdown.
It ain't the babysitters.
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning.
I mean, you ain't gonna just let anybody watch your baby, but you know your baby cry a lot of shit like that. You ain't gonna have nobody watching your baby because you already know.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I mean, but she old time. She's still on old woman time. How they raised kids. It ain't so much. She know that. She still gonna do it though. That's what she did with you. She mama. She always gonna be a mama.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's
and ain't no way he dropped it.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go, defense.
To throw is Wentz. Flush to his right. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Then he motherfucking tell you, hey, we'll go.
Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it.
I'm a star, I'm sitting in the low light. That's one of my bitches never wanted fame. Bad bitches that are fucking lame. Keep all my brothers like eternity. You speak no English like I'm overseas. gotta make a smash shot. I got niggas in the sandbox. I know they ain't about to rat on them. Raw tongue got the pad.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. If I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break the streak of offense?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going right back to Akers. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
New England's rode premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Stafford on 3rd down. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
As a quarterback, you got to be cautious. You got to understand where the pressure is going to come from. This time, it's a cornerback coming after him. And this time, the cornerback just a bit late getting to him. The penalty assessed.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 1st down at Stafford. They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. So it's here for no gain. And we'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a quick break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
A lot of my family members got
Wentz.
My uncle was the police in his ass and he got shot. Tell me how that make
He'll
you
let
feel.
this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
I got family that's drug dealers. I got family that's murderers. I got family that love niggas. Family important. You just gotta embrace it. Like your dope is holy. Then what you make it with.
He's got a man complete. And he'll
Hey, bro, why your man be running that
Curtis
fast?
Samuel,
That nigga ain't even
74
fast.
yards. And the Commanders have taken the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show and run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12 and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And the defense closes quickly there. We'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Stafford to Higbee there. Rams first down. They're going to look to throw. Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's interpersonal or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. On first down, Wentz. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you got your fight? All right, throw it out the window. Let's get back.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Cameron Curl. A super return as he gets us all the way down it.